Hi everyone and welcome back to Taekwondo Step by Step. I'm Andrew and I have no idea what we're going to be doing today because this is my script for Taekwondo and I lost the staple out of it. I never really knew how important a staple was. It just holds your whole life together. So it's actually much like our Taekwondo Step by Step program, isn't it? If you don't watch it, your whole day just goes whoosh. Anyway, you guys, while I'm trying to get a hold of things here, you go and watch Taegeuk. I think it's Taegeuk, the third pattern, and I'll get things together here. I hope. Okay, Taegeuk. It's the beginning of a new week. I hope you've had a good weekend because I have. And Master Lee, it's good to see you again.
Yeah.
Hi everyone, I'm Lee Gyuhyun.
Now Master Lee, this week we're going to begin with using the basic forms found in Taegeuk, the third pattern, right?
Right. But from this Taegeuk, we'll be doing Twio-chagi instead of three-step sparring. And also target kicking instead of prepared sparring. It'll be very helpful for your practice.
Now, if we're going to do 뛰어차기, the jumping kicks, that's going to require a lot more room and a lot more effort.
Of course. But I'll explain each step along the way, so you won't find it that difficult. Now, shall we look at a demonstration?
Now, before we start doing the 뛰어차기, the jumping kicks, remember to get everything away from beside you because it requires a lot more room. And put it all perhaps behind the TV. That would be a good idea. If you've done that, let's get into it.
All right, first, as an example of Twio-chagi, we'll be kicking these for targets. Let's see, I think some of you might be worried because these maneuvers involve jumping. You might think you'll hurt yourself by falling down or spraining an ankle during the jump. But if you do exactly as I tell you, you can be assured you won't get hurt. Now let's learn how you're supposed to grab these mitts. You take a firm hold on it using your thumb and middle finger. After taking a firm grip, you raise this at the level of an opponent's face. About here. Then the attacker bends his knees slightly and while jumping, kicks the target. While you kick, the other leg should be supporting you so that you'll land on your feet again. The reason why we practice this form of kick is for a preemptive maneuver. For instance, when your opponent feints an attack or dashes toward you, you can use this in order to catch him off guard. So in other words, you'll need to study his motions and be prepared to do this. That was an accurate kick, wasn't it? Now that you know how it's done, practice hard.
Well, Master Lee, would you mind if I had a bit of a go at this one too?
Why, of course not, Andrew. We'll take turns kicking, okay?
Ha! Hey! Hey! Ha! Ha! Hey! Hey! You know, Master Lee, when you kick against a target or against something, it feels so different. It feels like you're really kicking, not just like dancing or something.
Right. And the reason why we need to practice with targets is to get the feel of accuracy and build up speed in our kicks. This is really good for overall performance. And now, we'll show you Naeryo-chagi, the consecutive kicks.
And don't worry, scary guy this one. Don't worry that you don't have a mitt, okay, exactly like this one, because you can use anything. You can use a cushion or even a book, but just be careful that you don't hurt your foot, okay? But anyway, keep your eyes fixed now on Master Lee. Ha! Hut! Hut! Ha-ho! Hut! Hut! Ha-ho! Okay, did you get all that? I hope so. It'd be great if you can put a few of you together, a few of your friends, and do it the way we just did. But don't worry if you can't, you only actually need 2 of you. And just swap over kick, hold, like that.
Right. And even if you don't have a lot of mitts, that doesn't mean you can't practice consecutive kicks. You can practice those even with only 1 mitt. I'll show you how you can do that.
Ha! Ha-ho! Ha! Ha-ho! Oh, okay, how's that? We've been going through Taegeuk Samjang, the moves connected with it, okay? We've done especially the jumping front kick, and then you saw the consecutive kicks we were just doing then. Pretty cool, hey? But we'll help you get them all together right now in today's point. Okay, did you get all that? Nah problema. I can hear you say it. And now that you've got all that, here's something else that every Taekwondo master should know. Taekwondo, real life. Look at this. First the car breaks down and then this sort of thing happens. I mean, it's just despicable. But if she knew how to take care of herself, then this wouldn't have happened. Instead, this would have happened. That was cool, wasn't it? It didn't take much. Like I said, just takes an elbow and a foot, and she did it so well. So well, in fact, that we'll have to just watch it one more time in slow motion. Well, Master Lee, it's that time of the day again. It's time to say goodbye, but by the look of you, you've got something that you wanted to say.
You're pretty sharp, Andrew. I actually had something to say. Now, I didn't bother to explain how 내려차기 should be done, because we already exhausted that in the basic forms. But one pointer is that you lift your leg straight up without bending it, and kick down on your opponent's face using the whole area of your foot. But some athletes tend to bend the kicking leg, and springing it up tries to apply extra speed to the maneuver. This is called 뛰어차기, but it is an application of the regular 내려차기. Thank you for watching, everyone.
Okay, guys, that's another day over for us, another time of fun and happiness here on Taekwondo Step by Step.